Hi, my name's Pattie and I'm from Perth, Western Australia, Australia. I have CRPS, Complex Regional Pain Syndrome, and I got it nearly 2 years ago after surgery. I had a total knee replacement on my right knee, and very soon after surgery my knee was swelling. It actually discoloured. I was in huge amounts of pain to the point that I couldn't even bear any weight on it. You know, my surgeon and doctors were giving me a lot of narcotics to help me with the pain, but after the knee operation I came home and the pain continued, but with that pain also came sweating. I couldn't sleep at night, the burning sensation, the stabbing pain. I had discoloration all over my knee, all over my thigh, it got to the point I just begged for someone to help me. So once I was diagnosed 5 months after surgery, I was on a lot of medication. I was on gabapentin, and that was like 300 milligrams. I had to take 4 of those tablets twice a day. I was on other nerve medication, Ndep, Simvatal, Darylin for the sweating. I was on metatonin for sleeping. I was on a lot of medication. Actually, one stage I was taking 30 tablets a day. I was actually scared that I was one day maybe overdosing. I even got to the point where I didn't want to burden my family anymore with my disease, you know, and I didn't want them to be unhappy anymore and sad for me. Just heard so many things about the spinal cord stimulator, the pros and cons with it, and that really scared me. It can actually kick off CRPS even further in your back to other places, infection, foreign body, there was just so many issues with it, and I had contacted some people on Facebook that have CRPS and told me there was a lot of situations with the spinal cord stimulator that wasn't so positive. I started doing research on Calmare Therapy. I started finding out where it started in Italy from this professor to coming to America through competitive technologies, and I started contacting doctors in the USA, and I can mind you that they're 12 hours behind us, so I actually had to stay up at midnight so I could contact them at a decent hour, and I finally decided to email and contact these doctors in the US, and one of them was Dr. Cooney. And I was lucky enough that Dr. Cooney actually spent the time with me to discuss about my CRPS and about what I was looking for and how he could help me. When we spoke to Dr. Cooney, I just felt like this was something I really seriously needed to look into. So I can assure you, I did weeks of research about Calmare Therapy. I spoke to people on the net who had had Calmare Therapy, and I thought I actually have nothing to lose. Since I've had the therapy with Dr. Cooney, the Scrambler therapy, I'm able to walk up and down stairs without any problems. I'm able, well, coming here to New York and your subways, I am up and down as fast as my husband. Previously, before that, it took me ages, one step at a time. I have lost the sweating that I would have maybe 6 sweats during the day. I haven't gone through that at all. My cold feet, no cold feet anymore. Discoloring's gone down, the swelling's gone down. I can actually feel my kneecap, and I'm able to walk from, like, well, since coming here to the US and having a look at all your wonderful things, from 10 a.m. in the morning till 10 o'clock at night, walking throughout the whole day, museums, subways, Macy's, Bloomingdale's, you name it, I have done it with that. Everything's changed. My life has changed. I really feel it's gone back to the way it was. My arm, well, 2-3 times after the Calmare Therapy, touch wood, I have had no pain in my arm at all. But my knee my leg's changed. It's the way it's supposed to be. After you have a total knee replacement, you're supposed to be able to walk for miles on end and do all the things that I wanted to do. Now I'm doing it. CRPS changed my life completely. I felt like I was disabled, and I was disabled. Things changed, and but now with Calmare and everything that's happened with the Scrambler, I'm able to get up and go back to my life, maybe even so much more better than I did 3 years ago.